Hello and welcome to the Collapse Experiment. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. Now, back to our show. Bring back men's clubs. This is my plea for society, especially men in general, to just bring back men's clubs. You know, no women allowed. Dudes roll in, being masculine, or as the woman would say, it's toxic masculinity. You need some feminine element. No, keep your feminine element out of our men's club. What do I mean? They used to have these places where men would go, and there would be a library. You would have leather chairs, maybe with fur on them, some horns and antlers on the wall. And they would have ashtray stands because some men were smoking pipes, some men were smoking cigars. But cigarettes, there's a reason why they use the F word. And I don't mean the F bomb. Why certain countries call it a F word. No, these were men's clubs. And they were social places where men would go to hang out, and sometimes they would interact, form business relationships. Others just like to hang out and talk because they had similar interests. You know, it's hard to find somebody who actually believes in the theory of evolution as you do, old chap. Yeah, this is where you would find other people to talk about like-minded things and share ideas while enjoying some scotch and a nice cigar. And I'm not saying that the men's clubs of today would have to be like that. Perhaps it's enjoying some video games while, I don't know, drinking Red Bull. I am not a sports guy, so I know of places where guys go to hang out with other dudes that are watching the game. Usually it's referred to as a bar or a pub, but there are ladies there. Of the ladies of the, no, that's, shouldn't go that route. There are females at these places. So, where it used to be, there were safe spaces for men to go to talk about manly things without the presence or the distraction of women. Those places are no longer around. And I'm thinking maybe it's time to bring them back. There's been some talk about gyms, guys going to the gym, guys not being able to go to the gym because there will be some chick there who decides that she's going to film her TikTok thingamabob while she's working out. And then some guy will go to use the squat rack or the leg press machine minding his own business, and she's like, excuse me, I'm recording here. And he's like, yeah, well, this is a gym and I don't understand. Why would you record yourself? You're here to look good outside of the gym, not to be looking good in the gym. It doesn't make any sense. Why are you here? But no, that's what happens. And if it isn't that, it's the guys are in between sets. They're sitting on the bench, just kind of looking around, counting in their head like, has it been 30 seconds yet? Am I ready to do my next set? And they're just kind of glancing around. And then it's, excuse me, were you just looking at my ass? Were you? Huh? oh my God, that was such a yes. And then they're trying to get the dude kicked out of the gym, and that's sexual harassment. And it's like, but your clothes are painted on. How can somebody not look? It's not like they wear anything that's going to hide, right? There's nothing to hide. So guys can't even go to the gym anymore to just be dudes. I want to lift some weights. I want to look good. I want to get pumped. I'm ready to go to work afterwards. Yeah. No, that's apparently not allowed. Should there be men's and women's gyms? Yes. And the best part is, I love how it's gotten to the point where dudes going to the gym, their numbers have dwindled down. The other complaint, because that's the complaint of the gyms, is like it's gotten to the point where guys are just like, I could go to the gym, but somebody's just going to accuse me of sexual harassment or assault of the eyes, or good God. Like, why even bother? Not going to get a good workout in. And the other complaint is the women. They're like, guys won't even approach me at the gym anymore. Could you talk to the bitch over there that keeps filming everyone and trying to like get them kicked out? Could you do that? Could you keep your own in check? This is why we need separate places. This is why it needs to be separated. But how's anybody supposed to meet? Nobody wants to meet anybody anymore these days. Women, they don't want a relationship. What they want is a relationship, okay? They want the guy that doesn't want to be with them. That's a relationship. When they are in a relationship, they're trying to find somebody to start a relationship with. That's the main difference. And at this point, guys just want to be left the fuck alone. I don't want to deal with this shit. I've had too many bad experiences with crazy bitches over the years. Where's all the sane ones? All the girls at church are former OnlyFans models. Go to the club. You know what you're going to get at the club, okay? There's no fine, young, upstanding women that go to the club, right? You go to the bar, you might as well just go to an AA meeting. Oh, by the way, you're not supposed to date anybody the first year you go to AA. So, that's just not going to work either. I've heard of some people just going to AA not because they're an alcoholic, but because, well, quite frankly, a lot of these blokes are just bloody well honest, and you don't get that kind of honesty anywhere else. So all I'm saying is, we need to start dividing stuff up, right? There needs to be a social divorce is what needs to happen. This gym is for you, where there's no lunks allowed, or grunks, or clunks, or what the hell is it at Planet Fitness? Kind of gay-ass colors anyways. What's with the purple, right? Does Prince work out there? What the fuck? It's like the Joker came up with a gym, and there's an alarm bell, and I'm like, what? You're really working out? What a joke. Yeah, the ladies can have that one. The ladies can have Planet Fitness. I don't know if Powerhouse is still around or not. The dudes can have Powerhouse. Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness. They can totally have it. I want to go to the Powerhouse. Hell yeah. What else could we divide? I'm sure there's so many different things we could divide up. Women can have Whole Foods. Just gonna say it. Whole Foods, Trader Joe's. No, come on, let's just call it what it is. Trader Joe's. They can have Trader Joe's. The only thing I liked about that place was the wine was really good and it was cheaper than the average price. And I don't drink anymore. So the women can have Trader Joe's. Me, I'll go to Aldi. Where they have fine German cuisine. Oh yes. Definitely an Aldi guy. It's cheaper. Cheaper than Meijer. It's smaller. You're in and out. Come on. Does it get any better than that? Limited selection. You're not in an aisle like at Meijer where you're like, I want some chicken noodle soup. And you're looking and you're like, low sodium, higher protein. Wait, 75%. What? Can I just get a can of chicken noodle soup? Can I do that? No. One brand of milk. Can we just have one brand of milk? Wow, chocolate milk. What is it, like $1.80, something like that for a half gallon of chocolate milk? Cool, there's one option. Put it in the cart. Oh, there aren't 5 different types of cottage cheese? What the hell is vegan cottage cheese? What is that? Oh my God. Yeah. No, just give me the real cottage cheese, all right? Big curd, small curd. That's all it should be right there. Now, if you want some funky, weird coconut milk, cottage cheese, yogurt type thing, yeah, go to Trader Joe's. You can have it. Now, I think we need to start dividing this stuff up. Society definitely needs some type of sexual divorce when it comes to these places. Ladies, go over here. Guys, go over here. Leave each other alone. And perhaps through the isolation, we'll finally figure out what the has been going on between the sexes, okay? I think there just needs to be like a complete separation of the two until they can figure out what their differences are. Besides, the parts down under. Can't get along at work, can't get along at the gym. Driving, oh my God. Don't get me, that's a whole nother video. I am not going into driving. How about you take this route to work? Because I don't want to end up dead. Keep on tight.